And hello, my fellow nerds out there. This is Orgo and Richie, and welcome back once again to DDLC Vigilante mod. So, OBS decided to crash on me, as well as, I guess my Wi-Fi for a bit. But, I didn't get too far into this part. So anyways, yeah, it's October 1st now, so it's a spooky month, which means I should probably change my avatar. 1 second. There we go. That's a little bit better. Honestly, I missed wearing this. But anyways, after a few minutes of getting the rest of the groceries, we find ourselves walking back to Siri's house, bags in hand. Are you sure you can carry all those bags? I can carry a few more. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not that weak, you know. I flash her a smirk, which gets her to giggle slightly. We continue to briskly walk, wanting to get this over and done with as soon as possible. It's pretty cold out here tonight. Not like it's freezing cold, but it's too much for my liking. If anything, it works as good motivation to continue my constant stride at home. Thanks for coming with me today, Richie. I know I said I only brought you here to keep you company, but that wasn't the whole reason. You see, I was honestly a little scared to walk home alone at night like this. I noticed a nervous blush appear on her face as she looks away from me. Guess all that criminal activity that's been plaguing the city has been taking a toll on her. That sounded pretty cool to say. I see. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about bringing me along to it's going to keep you safe. You've seen how lazy I am. Oh, that's okay. If a robber shows up, I could use you as bait to make a quick getaway. I chuckle to myself as I imagine the scene playing out in my head. Sounds like a good plan. I started to notice the series walking a bit closer to me than usual. I would usually call her out on something like this, but I think it's best not to mention it. Don't worry, Sayori. I'll always have your back. It only took a few minutes, but we finally make it to Sayori's house. After helping her put her bags in the house, I get ready to walk to my home. She walks with me before stopping at the door. Thanks again for helping me tonight, Richie. I know it was kind of last minute. It was not a problem. Besides my homework, I didn't really have much else to do tonight, so I'm happy to help. I got real lucky Monica didn't need my help tonight. Crime really does take days off. Speaking of homework, you better do that as soon as you get home. And just like that, she starts acting like my mom again. Yeah, I was playing on it. Sheesh. My lazy days are practically non-existent now that I have you girls on my case 24/7. And don't you forget it. I slide my hands in my jacket pocket and begin to walk towards my house. See you tomorrow, Sayori. I raise my hand up and wave without turning around. Bye, Richie. I hope you listened to your alarm this time. Wait, is she blaming me for being late? That's ridiculous. It was clearly my alarm's fault. It wasn't loud enough. Okay, Thursday's time. Finally, you're here. Upon walking to the club, I noticed a few chairs in the middle of the room arranged to form a circle. We've been waiting for you, dummy. All the girls seemed to already be sitting at one of the chairs. There was one empty seat, though, right between Monica and Sayori. I go to sit down right as Monica begins to speak. Well, now that we're all here, the activity can finally begin. Yes, bring on the cupcakes. There are no cupcakes. Also, this better not be another stupid read-along. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. In fact, I think you might like this one, Natsuki. She flashes her a quick wink, which seems to catch Natsuki's attention. So I was thinking of a game we can all play that is still literature themed, but also fun. And I'd like to think I came up with a perfect solution. We all look at Monica with intrigue, a confident aura surrounds her. A game, huh? I wasn't expecting this to be the activity she was talking about. Did I inspire her yesterday? Probably not. Unless this game is about shooting zombies with words on them, I think it's safe to say she thought of this on her own. The name of the game is Rhyme Time. One person will start us off and say a word. Then the person to the right of them has to say a word that rhymes with that word. This cycle continues until one of the players either say a word that doesn't rhyme or doesn't say a word at all. Once this happens, that player is eliminated, and the person before them gets to pick the new word. This keeps going until one player is left standing. Any questions? The girls and I look at each other, pretty much confirming our understanding of the game. Well, let's get started then. Who would like to go first? Oh, I wanna go! Sayori's practically jumping out of her seat, raising her hand wildly. Okay, Sayori, you can start. Alright. We all glance over to Sayori, anticipating this word she'll pick. Okay, first word is... dog. Frog. Befog. Smog. Log. This game is kind of fun. Hog. Jog. Gulag. I like that Yuri just goes immediately to gulag. Getting rushed. That's honestly kind of funny. Bog. Shit, what rhymes with bog? Dog? Wrong. You're out, dummy. Ah, dang it. It's okay, Reggie. I'm sure you have better luck next time. Yuri gives me a reassuring smile. It actually manages to make me feel better after losing it so fast. Thanks. Honestly, I kind of expected to be the first one to lose. I suck at poetry, so of course I've made good at rhyming. Okay, since I was before Richie, new word is pen. Pen. When. Then. Den. Ben. Hey, that's a name, not a word. Actually, Ben is a word. It refers to a tall mountain or hill. Okay, but there's no way Sayori knew that. Monica. Sayori, did you know what the word meant? Everyone begins to stare at Sayori. Yes? She never was a good liar. Sorry, Sayori, but you're out. Ah, shoot. No. This is kind of cute. This is actually a very cute idea. I like this. Sayori pouts while the rest of us giggle. Looks like we're down to 3 now. And since it was Sayori who got out, spin, pin, chagrin, kingpin, skin, within, sin, pin, oh no. Sorry, but you're out, you're out, Yuri. Well, I suppose I gave it my best. Now it's just me and Monica. You ready to taste defeat, Squid? Not because of a frustrated sigh. First of all, it's Monica, not me and Monica. And secondly, I told you not to call me that. Squid? I feel like I'm missing some context here. Oh, right, because Ika in Japanese means squid. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Like, Ika means squid. Alright, where it is? Top, drop, pop, swap, stop, prop, chop, mop, hop, crop, pop. Huge smile goes on Monica's face. You already said pop, Natsuki. Dang it! I'm so close. You were honestly a very tough opponent. I almost thought I was going to lose before you had your first slip-up. That was really fun, Monica. I agree, it was quite enjoyable. I'm glad to hear you all liked it. Do you want to play some more? Heck yeah! I need to make sure I win at least one of these rounds. How about you, Richie? Well, even though I'm terrible at this sort of thing, it's actually really entertaining to watch. So, sure. Don't worry, Richie. I'm sure if you keep playing, you'll get better in no time. Maybe you're right. I better him stay at the level he is. Make sure none of us have to worry about getting out first. Natsuki and I begin to glare at one another. Oh, I guess you're right. I didn't think about that. Sayori! Okay, everyone. We all turn towards Monica. Let's start the next round. How about you start this time, Richie? Alright. Should I think of a hard word or an easy word? Easy word might give me a better chance. If I pick a hard word, it comes back to me, I'm screwed. Pie. Cry. Lie. Stand by. Try. Thigh. Of course you'd say that. Huh? Buy. Tie. Supply. High. Sky. Eye. Sayori points her finger towards her eye. Natsuki slowly pinches her. Die. Ah. Shanghai. Sly. Surprise. Wait. All the girls started to giggle. Damn it. I swear it won't be last next time. Yeah, you keep saying that. Sayori mockingly sticks her tongue out at me as I scowl back. I like supportive Sayori better. Yeah, shut up. Say the next word, Sayori. Okay, Sayori quickly boos Natsuki's nose. Hey! Oh, flute! Pursuit! Fruit! Suit! Boot! Commute! Shoot! Loot! Zoot? Natsuki looks over at Yuri. Doesn't exist. Figured. You guys better not let Monica win again. Sorry, Natsuki. I got a hard one ready. So he takes a deep breath. Revolution. Restitution. Retribution. What? Way. How'd you guys know so many big words? You idiots. Why would you pick a word if you don't know many? Shall we finish this, Yuri? Yes, we shall. Okay, the final word is judge, grudge, fudge, smudge, sludge, trudge, misjudge, drudge. Wait, you already said that, didn't ya? Okay, you got me. Wait, hey, Yuri wins! Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about, Yuri. Way to go, Yuri. Thank you, everyone. Oh, look at my baby girl. Oh, well played, Yuri. It was really. Well, let's play again. Sorry, bursts from her chair and she yells at. Yeah, let's go again. All right. We do still have plenty of time left in the club, so I suppose a few more games wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Sorry sits back down as we all prepare to play another round. Monica must feel really proud of herself for coming up with that game. Game like this. It's simple, fun, and can be really good for practicing rhymes for poems. Now, if only I was confident enough to not get last every time. Oh. Hey, switcheroo! Judging by the clock, this will probably be our final round. I honestly didn't expect everyone to like the game this much. I'm also glad I started going easy on it a few rounds ago. I know they were probably getting tired of me waiting all the time. Somehow, though, Sayori and Natsuki managed to make it to the final round against each other. I suppose Yuri was a bit out of her element with all the short words they were using. You ready, Sayori? Yeah, hit me with your best shot. Or word. Alright. The word is orange. Wait. Okay, that's just okay, that's cheating. That's cheating. Nothing rhymes with or. Well, technically, one thing does rhyme with orange, like hinge. Technically, hinge rhymes with orange, but like, or technically porridge also rhymes, but like, it's not exact rhyming. It's off-key rhyming, but whatever. Hey, hey doesn't rhyme with orange. I win. Fair. Nothing rhymes with orange. Monica, Natsuki's cheating. I suppose that seems a bit unfair. I honestly didn't think about the rhymeless words. Sayori's right, Natsuki. That no refractory rhymes. Alright, fine. You pick the word then, Sayori. Okay, let's go with sweet, treat, street, beat, meat, cheat, eat. I feel a light tap on my shoulder while watching the game. I turn around to my right to see Richie leaning over me, preparing to whisper in my ear. So, who are you betting on? My money is on Sayori. You're making me choose between my club members? Come on, it's not like you're choosing your favorite child. Besides, Sari obviously has this in the bag. Why else do you think Natsuki would try to cheat? I feel like you're severely underestimating her. Natsuki is usually the one whose poem is running the most out of all of us. Huh, good point. However, I'm still sticking with Sayori. Okay then, how about on Natsuki? Good luck. We both shift our focus back to the game. Defeat. Meat. Hey, you already said that. No, it was a different meat. I'm talking about the food. Ah, whatever. Seat. Neat. Cheat. Greet. Wheat. Wheat? Sayori makes a quick glance over to Yuri. Counts as a word. Yes, thanks, Yuri. It looks like Natsuki is stumped. Uh, 3, 2, 1. Mincemeat. We're all taken aback by Natsuki's response. Especially Sayori. What? Teat? Doesn't count. Oh, darn it. Damn it. Hell yeah, I win. No swearing in the club. Sorry. Sorry. This is actually really fun. I like this. I guess this is what I get for betting on Sayori. I should have guessed that she'd crack under pressure. Congratulations, Natsuki. Thanks. Monika looks back at me with a slight smile. Her face is just screaming that I told you so right now. Okay, everyone. It looks like it's time for us to leave. We spent way longer on that activity than I planned. But I suppose that's okay considering we were sharing poems tomorrow. So I hope you have been working on them. Of course. I never forget poem day. Natsuki and I have actually decided to try something new with our poems this week. Oh? Something new? Monika and Sayori look over at Natsuki, who looks a bit flustered. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to try something different with my style. Oh, Natsuki's evolving? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I can't wait to see what you and Yuri come up with, Natsuki. Thanks. Do you have your poem ready for tomorrow, Richie? All the girls slowly turn their attention towards me. Damn it. I forgot about this weekly poem sharing thing. This is why I should have never joined a literature club. Yeah, obviously. I finished it a few days ago. Oh, really? Looks like Richie is evolving as well. Stop saying that. Natsuki reaches for Sayori, which causes her to run away. Get back here! Natsuki begins to chase her around in the club room with Sayori sticking her tongue out at her every chance she gets. Guess I was saved. I walk over to my bag and pack my things. I should be able to finish my poem tonight if I try hard enough. I mean, it's not like it needs to be good or anything. Pretty sure I set the quality standards in my poem to be pretty low with the first one I made. However, next time, I'm going to try and make a good poem. I feel like I at least owe Monika and the rest of the club that much. Richie, I stopped packing my bag and turned towards Monika. Yeah? I was wondering if I could show you something now that the club is done. Show me something? I lean close to her and begin to whisper. Like a superpower or something, or... She lightly giggles. No, it has nothing to do with that. Oh, well sure. Let me just tell Sayori real quick. Okay? I grab my bag and walk over to Sayori, who seems to have finally been calling Natsuki and is currently getting a nuggie. Okay, let her go, Natsuki. I think she's had enough. Okay, fine. Natsuki reluctantly lets go of Sayori. Richie, you saved me. I thought I was gonna die. Pretty sure you can't die from nuggies. Look how terrified she looks. Wanna test that theory? She begins to crack her knuckles when she says this. No. Aw, you're no fun. So, you ready to go home? Not yet. I actually came here to talk about that. Monika said she wanted to show me something, so I was going to... Oh, I see. And there it is. Sayori, no. She just wants to... Don't worry, Richie. I got the hint. She fires me a wink, to which I respond with a blank stare. You two have fun now, okay? She begins to skip out the club room, slightly giggling to herself in the process. Good talk. After leaving the club room, I follow Monika down the corridor. I don't visit very often. In fact, I don't even have any classes down here. I wonder where she's taking me. I mull over for a couple of minutes. Is it like somewhere extremely secret? Now I think about it, why would she take me somewhere secret? She told me it wasn't about her patrolling or anything. Hey, Prez, where exactly are we going? You'll see. That inflection immediately makes me nervous. I have no idea why, but it does. It makes me feel like something terrible is about to happen. Or I guess it could mean something good. It was a kind of a teasing tone too. Get your mind out of the gutter, Richie. I'm sure whatever she has planned doesn't involve any of that in the slightest. All right, we're here. Hearing her voice all of a sudden makes me almost jump out of my skin, especially after thinking about something so lustful. She had led me to the closed door right at the end of the hallway. Maga takes a small key out of her pocket and proceeds to unlock the door. Why does she have access to a random room? Once she opens the door, I finally learn what the room is, thanks to the objects contained inside. Oh! Huh, I didn't even know the school had a music room. Really? Dude, it has a music club. Why would you not assume it has a music room? Actually, I should have known there was a music room, considering the band students I see walking around the school. Exactly! Monica walks over to a large, elegant-looking black piano. I haven't really told anyone this, but every so often after club, I come here to practice playing the piano. Really? Wait, no one else knows about this? Well, not exactly no one, but not a lot of people know. She sits down in front of the piano. It honestly never comes up in conversation. She starts to play a few simple notes, as if attempt to familiarize herself with the keys. She's not bad. Wait, so does the music teacher know you use this place? Yep, he's actually very supportive of my practices. Have you ever tried to learn an instrument, Richie? Not really, unless the recorder counts. Okay, honestly, for me, like in real life, I actually do know how to play trumpet. Like I've actually played the trumpet for my school's band a couple times. And I don't know what it was about it that I picked trumpet, but I guess I thought the trumpet was a very like underappreciated instrument, and I just wanted to give it more attention, you know? That was until I figured out that jazz is a music genre. So, but yeah, I actually used to play trumpet a lot in like middle school and high school for like bands and stuff like that. Like even during like football games, I would play the trumpet in the band. Like it was so good. I don't know. I probably could have picked something more elegant like the flute or more fun for me like the drums, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to try a trumpet instead. It only had like three buttons to work with, and you can make a lot of notes just with three buttons. Hmm. That seemed to get a good giggle out of her. I'm not quite sure that does. Well, that's a shame. She soon shifts her focus back to the piano keys, playing her practice melodies. After about a minute, she scoots over to the other side of the seat and pats the empty spot beside her. You should join me. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, my experience with instruments is very minimal. You don't need experience, just follow your heart. Hmm. I don't think you understand. I know nothing about piano. You at least know what keys are where. I, on the other hand, have no idea what they are or where they are. The only thing I know is that the black keys make a slightly off-tune sound compared to the white ones. Come on, please, it'll be fun. Truth be told, I am a lot more nervous about this than I should be. I just don't want to embarrass myself in front of her. But I think it'll upset her if I don't join. Damn it, love sucks. Fine. Monica's eyes light up as I sit down beside her. She looks so happy. The the lack of room on the seat caused me to be very close to her. So close, in fact, that our bodies are practically smushed together. Ready? I guess so. But I'm warning you, it's going to be pretty bad. Hush. I'm sure you'll be fine. With that, she begins to play. She plays the same melody she was playing before. Not a particular song, just a few notes that kind of go along together. Come on, join in. I guess I have to, huh? I place her fingers on the keys to follow my heart, like Monica said. Not like that. The plane causes Monica to immediately stop. I look over and find that she's staring back at me. I told you it'd be bad. Well, maybe you just need a bit of practice. That reminds me, I wonder if she knows any actual songs yet. I mean, I don't know how long she's been practicing, but it shouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, are you able to play an actual song on this thing yet? Yeah, I know how to play one. It wasn't too hard to learn since it's a more slow-paced song. Would you like to play? Would you like me to play it for you? Yeah, go for it. If anything to get me out of this embarrassing myself further. Okay. She reaches down to her bag and pulls out a small journal. When she opens she said on a set of pages that look like sheet music with lyrics on them. Oh? Wait, please tell me it's the song I'm thinking of. Is she gonna sing too? I didn't expect her to on a whole performance for me. She positions her hands on the piano ready to begin playing. Until she turns to look at me. Hey, Richie, do you want to sing the song with me? Oh, dude, honestly, if I could actually say, you know what? I might actually be able to keep that promise of mine pretty early, huh? Huh? I haven't really sang before, Monica. I mean, I have sang before. I think everyone has sang at least once. I just mean like I'm not much of a singer. Unless we're counting all those times I was in the shower. uh which I am choosing to not bring up. You know, you sound more nervous now than when I asked you to play with me. Because this is way more embarrassing. Come on, it sounds like anyone will hear us. Damn it. Am I really gonna have to go through with this? I mean, I feel really bad if I turn her down, especially since she went out of her way to bring me here. Well, I got this far. Might as well go all the way. Fine, I guess I could try. But don't be surprised if it's just as terrible as my piano skills. She flashes me a reassuring smile before playing the piano intro to the song. Ask! Oh, I freaking love this song. Wait, is she actually gonna sing? Oh, I actually want to hear it. Please tell me that she's actually gonna sing. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Where have you been? Oh? Wait, what? Oh, come on! No! You gotta be kidding me! Tease me like that! I fucking love that song! I mean, they better be saving up for like the ending or something because because I would love to sing it for like the ending. Huh? I think this manga just went from average to pretty good. The characters are finally starting to get some development, and the callbacks to previous chapters are nice as well. I wonder what's going to happen next. My question is answered right when I turn the page and see a giant panel of a woman dressed in lingerie. Oh, this manga now just went from pretty good to really good. Damn. A few minutes pass by until I finally finish the volume. Now I could read something else now that I'm done, or hell, even do something entirely different. But instead, I just lie here looking up at the ceiling. Doing so leads me to think about how my day went. I guess it was alright, nothing too crazy happened. Although I really enjoyed spending time with Monica after the club today. I just can't believe she made me sing with her. Which I would have loved to see. Hello? You can't just tease me like that, man. She told me that didn't sound too bad, but that was probably a lie. Personally, I believe I sounded horrible. She was just trying to be nice. But, I wonder who that is. Now that I have all the girls' numbers, I could possibly be anyone. Unlike before I moved here, when Siri would be the only one to text me. Other than, like, my mom, I guess. But she obviously doesn't count. I was going to move my arm over to the bedside to pick up my phone. That has now gone off 2 more times since the first time. I opened to see it was from Sayori. I should have known. Hi, Richie. I have a question for you. What is it? Remember when you told me that you had to meet up with Monica at the club? Yes, Sayori, that happened like a few hours ago. Perfect. You have a bad memory, so I wanted to make sure. Gee, thanks. Anyways, what did you two do? Where'd you go? Nosy as always. Things really haven't changed. I contemplate on not even telling her anything. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. None of your business. Oh, that means it was extra spicy. Extra spicy? Just because I went on a date with her doesn't mean that kind of stuff is happening already. Unless playing the piano is considered spicy. Wasn't. Extra spicy confirmed. Her last message looks like it was sent without even reading mine. Could you at least tell me what you did when you came home? Finally, a normal conversation. Seriously, this is rare. Nothing much. Made dinner, read some manga. Man, you're so unproductive. Hey, I'll do all my homework later. You better. Or else I'll tell Monica. Please no. Her mentioning Monica reminds me. I was supposed to meet with her tonight. I wonder if shit. Upon looking at the clock, I realize it's almost late. I'm almost late again. Hey, I actually just remembered that I have something important I need to do. I'll talk to you later, alright? Eh? Well, okay. See ya. Turn on my phone and immediately rush out of my room and downstairs. Damn it, she's just going to take off without me one day if I keep doing this. I rushed out the front door into the streets, not trying not to attract any unwanted attention. The change I eventually arrived at the school rooftop. You're late again. I know, I'm sorry. I got caught up talking with Sayori. Her stern look suddenly replaced with a small smile. It's alright. I wasn't waiting too long. But you do have to try to keep track of time better. I promise I'll work on it. You could have. I could have sworn you said that before. Because I did. Like 2 times before this. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Monica begins to jump from another to another building and start to follow. A few minutes later. Come on, I know I heard something. Joker! It's coming from over there. I follow Monica in the direction she was pointing in. I see a girl standing by a tree. So that's who I heard. Hey! Oh? Did they make a new character just for this? The girl looks up at me with nervous eyes. What happened? We can help. My cat climbed up that tree. I look towards the nearby tree. Bruh. Really? This is just hitting all the tropes today, isn't it? She seems to be correct. Oh, don't worry, we'll have a part and get it down for you. Mog looks over at me expectantly along with the girl. Is this really what I'm doing tonight? Okay, fine. I turn around and begin to climb up the tree with much less enthusiasm than what I had before. Come here, kitty kitty. As I reach out my hand towards it, it begins to hiss at me. Cats never did like me. Wow, myself in this game is just way different from me. I love cats. The cat soon lunges onto my face and starts scratching and bite me. Ah! Fall out of the tree with the cat still stuck to my face. You can let go of me, down, you dumb cat! I try to force me to remove the cat from my face, which only causes it to sink its claws even harder. During my struggle, the girl comes over and carefully lifts the cat off of my face, allowing me to see again. Monica quickly helps me get off the ground and I start to brush myself off. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you so much for saving him. You're welcome. Try to keep him safe and away from trees from now on. I'll try. With that, she turns around and almost runs up the opposite direction, turning a corner near the end of the road. I sigh in defeated look at Monica. I'm sure we can find something better to do tonight. I hope so. I didn't sign up to only save cats every night. We're not firefighters. We both turn around and get ready to hop up to a building. Is saving cats all you guys can do? We hear a deep, almost sinister voice behind us. I slowly turn around and see the source. Oh! A tall-looking man with bright yellow eyes begin slowly approaching us. When did you get here? What the? What's wrong? Didn't notice somebody was watching you? I thought you guys were way more threatening. Maybe this will be easier than I thought. And who are you? Why is that important? Okay, how about a different question then? What do you want from us? Nothing in particular. Just here to give you a message. Leave us alone. You got that? Us? So he's working for someone. What are you talking about? I was tipped off that there's a pair of troublesome kids going around playing pretend. Superhero stuff you guys are doing, it needs to end. Oh yeah? And why is that? Well, because, Shorty, you might end up getting you and your girlfriend hurt. His eyes are very bright in the darkness, giving him an ominous look. It honestly makes me feel very unnerved. Who sent you here? And who's this boss of yours? Do you really expect me to answer that? If you want me to answer so badly, why don't you make me tell you? He begins to tread closer to us. Hey, you better back off. I won't hesitate to kick your ass. Joker. Oh, that's a fairly daring statement for you to make. Look, all we want for you is to stop beating up our guys and ruining our deals. You're really making us look bad out here. Look bad? He says that as if there's other groups watching them. But if you want to be difficult, he starts walking being about 10 feet away from us. I could just end you right here. We'll see about that. I tend to begin the fight by catching off guard with a swift punch. Joker! Monica's words fall upon deaf ears as I don't stop. I don't care how rash I'm being. This guy's threatening to kill us. Then I won't go down without a fight. I punch him square in the gut full force. He barely moved. Did that punch even hurt him? Is that all you got? Soon he counters with a strong kick to my gut and sends me flying. No! I hit the stone wall behind me, sending a sharp pain through my back. I see Monica rush towards him out of anger. Damn it, she's going to get hurt. Right as I think that, he forcefully elbows her in the face and knocking her down to the ground. He takes a few steps towards her, appearing to have intent to hurt her again. Stop! Don't touch her! Come finish what you started, asshole. He turns towards my direction once I yell at that. Geez, you kids really are amateurs. You really didn't know who you're messing with, do you? My alien seems to have caught his attention as he makes his way towards me. His constant mocking is so aggravating, but I don't think I can even put a dent on him. Well, at least he isn't going towards Monica anymore. Once he gets close enough, he picks me up by the shirt with one hand. Didn't you say you were gonna kick my ass? Well, I'm about to make you regret those words. Ooh, okay, Monica's furious. After listening enough, he continues to punch Richie repeatedly. I have to do something. He's really strong, but I can't just let this happen. I get up quickly as I can and cock my silenced pistol. And then hastily run at the man. I consider my options as I'm running. I can't get close enough to hit him, and if I shoot him from far, I could risk injuring Richie. Maybe I can negate his move by holding him against the wall. I am behind him, so I do have the advantage right now. However, as I say that, he throws Richie into another wall as he runs towards me. You bastard! I grab him by his neck and pin him against the wall. I then place the muzzle of my pistol into the front of his forehead. Take a quick glance over at Richie. He's completely still. Please tell me he's okay. What do you think you're doing? Answer everything I ask you truthfully, or I will shoot. Understand? Oh, of course I do. Although I think you're forgetting something. Huh? He slowly pulls a gun out of his pocket and shoots it immediately. The bullet makes direct contact on the lower part of my leg, causing me to let go of him. He then blows a quick punch to my face, causing me to fall back onto the ground. The gun flies out of my hands and across the pavement. His actions, they were so sudden. I didn't even have time to scream out in pain from the gunshot. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything but sit in shock as the pain in my legs swells greater and greater by the second. I should have known he had a gun on him the entire time. I should have known. You kids are really stubborn, you know that. Me killing one of you will get a message across. Assuming one of you isn't already dead. I can't move at all. Just helplessly frozen in fear, knowing that I won't be able to run away. Richie has shown no signs of moving either. Is he even alive? I can't move, I can't speak. Is this the end? Am I going to die? He moves a cylinder from his pistol and points in my direction, glaring at me with those horrific yellow eyes. This is what happens when you act like a hero. Shut my eyes tightly, prepare myself for the end. I'm sorry. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. I don't think I can attend any more meetings after this. I hope you all can move on without me. I'm sorry I let you all down. And Richie, I'm sorry I wasn't a strong partner. I could have gotten us all out of this, but I was too weak. Goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry. Endless tears continue to stream down my face. I finally hear the end of my life. No, don't tell me. Huh? I don't feel anything. I can't feel my eyes, knowing what I may see before me. Oh, baby! Richie? Richie stands in front of me, arms spread out, with exactly 4 bullet holes in his clothing, and blood splattered all over the ground. His body is visibly shaking as he struggles to stand. You really need to work on those sluggish movements of yours, Prez. His body goes limp as he collapses onto the pavement. Joker! I practically scream as I scramble over to his body, completely ignoring the pain in my leg now. While making my way towards him, I see the man beginning to walk in the other direction. That piece of shit. I don't even care to chase him down. Once I'm close enough, I hastily grab Richie. Joker, get up! I start to violently shake him around, desperately hoping he'll show any signs of life. Please! You can't die! Sobbing in between my words, I continue to shake his lifeless body. I'm not giving up on you. Please, wake up! I shake him as much as I can, until I can't do anything but cry. He's not moving at all. His blood just continues to pour out of his holes of his body. Please, you can't leave me. I love you. Oh, Cabin. Is this truly where your story ends? I suppose it was a mistake to expect more from you. How pathetic. No, come on, don't tell me that's like a game over. No. No, don't you dare tell me that's where a game over happens. Nah, come on. There's like another chapter after this, isn't there? Nah, don't you dare tell me this is where the credits are happening. Don't you dare tell me. Oh? Yo. Dude, ain't no way that's how it ends. No, I'm not on the title screen anymore. What? I'm not on the title screen anymore. What? Where did it go? Okay, well then. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here for now. So in the next episode, we'll continue with chapter 3. Whatever chapter 3 will be. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.